Before the medals, before the anthems, before the world is watching. Welcome to our podcast called Frost Games, where we break down the Canadian athletes and teams to watch over the course of the Winter Olympics in Milano Cortina 2026. Before the puck drops or boards start rattling, Canada's first chance to shine comes on ice in figure skating. Figure skating isn't just jumps and spins, it's storytelling, precision, and performing under intense pressure. Canada has a proud history here, with 29 Olympic medals, including 6 gold. So without further ado, welcome to Frost Games, your front row seat to the athletes, the stories, and the moments that could define these Winter Olympics. My name is Anfal, and I'm one of your hosts today, alongside my host, Kyle. And today we're breaking down Canada's first chances to shine on the ice. Precision, power, and pressures collide. We're starting with figure skating, a sport where Canada has a proud Olympic history with 29 medals and 6 gold. This year's team blends a seasoned veterans with rising stars, and each is ready to push its limits. Let's start with ice dance, where rhythm, being in sync, and expression are everything. Ice dance teams being as follows: Piper Gillis and Paul, heading into their third Olympics together, 4-time world medalists. Piper's inspiring comeback from ovarian cancer makes this story truly remarkable. Paul could have become one of the few 4-time Olympians competing for Canada, an experience that is invaluable under Olympic pressure. The next ice dance team is Mario Lajoie and Zachary Lagoa, with elegant lines, clean edges, and innovative lifts. A clean routine can score big points for Canada in the team events. Next, moving on to the Paris teams of the figure skating aspect. Diana Stella-Dudet and Maxine Ji-Chan are medal contenders, but as a result of Diana's undisclosed injury, it has prevented them to attend the team event, which was on the opening day of the Olympics. This could also influence Canada's early results, but if healthy, they're among the top teams to watch for the individual events. Next, Leah Pereira and Trent Marchand are rising stars with international experience. They bring speed, precision, and technical difficulty, especially on lifts and throws. Today, Leah Pereira and Trent Marchand scored a 68.24 in the pair short program during the free skating team event in Milano Cortina. After the shared risk of pairs, the pressure shifts to the individual athlete, where one skater, one program, and one moment can change everything for Canada in the team event. The men's singles, Steven Gogolev, technically strong with a repertoire that includes quad jumps and high-level spins. A clean short program in the team event will be crucial as Canada looks to secure its place in the final phase, and Gogolev has the ability to shake up the standings. In women's singles, Maddie Schizas, a standout from Beijing 2022, now skating with even more refinement, blending artistry and athleticism. Schizas remains one of Canada's top medal hopes. A false start briefly tested her composure in the women's short program during the team event. Schizas was forced to restart her routine after taking position as center ice when the wrong music played over the speakers at Milano MSK competition ring. Still, she remained calm under pressure. She recovered with a clean skate, earning a score of 64.97, placing 6th among 10 countries in team competition. The men's singles short program is on the 10th of February, followed by the 13th with the free skate and medals following after the event. The women's singles short program is on the 17th, followed by the free skate on the 19th and medals shortly after. Similarly, the pairs short program is on the 15th, with the free skate on the 16th and medals shortly after. The exhibition gala for this event is on February the 21st. Canada's figure skating teams are poised for early medals, with breathtaking routines and years of preparation. From technical difficulty to flawless artistry, every segment of routines counts towards the gold medal. And speaking of early medal opportunities, we shift from the grace of figure skating to the speed and intensity known as women's hockey. The mix of experience and fresh energy gives Canada both stability and speed, a perfect recipe for Olympic success. Some key players to know are Captain Mary Philippouin, a three-time Olympic gold medalist with over 200 international points, known for clutch goals. Alternate captains include Brielle Turandot and Renata Fast, elite two-way players providing leadership and stability. Sarah Nurse, a dynamic forward with speed, scoring ability, and international experience, capable of changing the course of the game with a single play. The goaltending trio includes Anna Renee, saves percentage over .940, GAA under 1.50. Emerald Mashmere, with former World Championship MVP, and Kelly Osborne, an Olympic debut, bringing fresh energy. The women's hockey schedule update is Canada was originally set to open its tournament on the 5th against Finland. The game was postponed to February 12th at 8:30 Eastern Time after 13 Finnish players fell ill with norovirus. Then the showdown with rivals the USA on Tuesday at 2:10 Eastern Time, before finishing the prelim round with the rescheduled game against Finland. It will be a quick turnaround to quarterfinals, but Team Canada GM Gina Kingsbury noted that the squad will have a day off between the Finland game and the knockout round, giving the players a chance to recover and stay sharp for the next day. Every prelim game matters, building momentum, confidence, and position for the knockout rounds. Canada's women's hockey isn't just a medal contender, it's built for gold, blending talent, leadership, and depth. The team has already shown adaptability in the face of disruption, with full practice sessions and careful planning to ensure they stay sharp despite the rescheduled game and ongoing health concerns in the Olympics. Next, my co-host Kyle will take you through men's hockey and curling, continuing our coverage of Team Canada's medal hopes. Take it away, Kyle.
Men's hockey is back at the Olympics with NHL players being allowed to go for the first time since 2014. There's a lot of skill and overall expectations at the games for this squad. The men's tournament runs from February 12th to February 22nd. Canada opens versus Czechia, then Switzerland, then they face France. Early games are about setting the tone and building momentum. Canada's roster is loaded with guys like Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon, Braden Point, Sam Reinhart, and Cale Makar leading the charge. It's not just about the top guys, it's the depth that makes Canada dangerous. Mitch Marner brings creativity, and Brad Marchand adds an amazing scoring edge in the clutch. On the forward side as well, Mark Stone adds a lot of toughness and defensive versatility, while Nick Suzuki provides a lot of offensive firepower. On the defensive side, there's definitely a lot of experience. Guys like Devin Taves, Josh Morrissey, Shea Theodore, and Drew Doughty are going to be major defensive pieces on this Team Canada roster. They're all going to be defending in big moments and logging heavy minutes under pressure. And the goaltending options are definitely an advantage. Guys like Jordan Binnington bring a big game advantage. Darcy Kemper has been proven under pressure to perform well, and Logan Thompson is steady and reliable. As far as the coaching and management goes, John Cooper, Bruce Cassidy, Doug Armstrong are all amazing coaching pieces, and they understand short tournament strategy and player preparation. Once the prelims are done, it's single elimination, and the gold medal game is on February 22nd. With this roster, Canada expects to be competing for gold. Canada enters the tournament as a true medal contender with elite talent, depth, and experience across all lines. The team is ready for prelims to the gold medal game, and momentum will be the key. Moving on to the curling side, Team Rachel Homan earned their spot by winning the trials. They come in with serious momentum in this tournament. The women's Canadian curling lineup is as follows. Skip is Rachel Homan. The third is Tracy Fleury. The second is Emma Miskew. The lead is Sarah Wilkes. The alternate is Rachel Brown. And the coach is Heather Nedowan. Some of their amazing accomplishments include back-to-back world championships in 2024 and 2025, and they're the first Canadian women's team to do that in over 30 years. The upcoming schedule as of February 12th includes Canada facing Denmark, USA, Switzerland, Japan, Sweden, and South Korea. Every draw counts for the playoffs positioning. Medal rounds include the semifinals on February 20th, the bronze medal on February 21st, and the gold on February 22nd. Now on to the Canadian men's curling team. Team Brad Jacobs is built for high-pressure matchups. The lineup includes as follows. The skip is Brad Jacobs, the third is Mark Kennedy, the second is Brett Gallant, the lead is Ben Herbert, the alternate is Tyler Tardy, and the coach is Paul Webster. Brad Jacobs led Canada to a gold medal at the 2014 Winter Olympics. The round robin for the men's curling team goes from February 11th to February 19th. The medal schedule is as follows for the men's curling. The semifinals matchup is February 20th, the bronze medal is February 21st, and the gold medal is February 22nd. Canada's Olympic curling record is superb. They have 12 medals since 1998, including 6 gold. Canada is sure to be a threat in the curling realm at the 2026 Olympic Games.
From precision and artistry of figure skating to the high-intensity action of women's hockey, the grit of men's hockey, and curling, Canada's athletes are primed to make an early statement at Milano Cortina 2026. We'll be following every jump, spin, goal, and save, tracking highlights, stories, and potential medals. Canada's ice is set to shine, and these athletes are ready to make their nation proud. This has been Frost Games. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time.